What up, it's me, A to Z, and we're back with more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Last time, we made a quick detour to Guarhar Lagoon to pick up a certain item, since we have our Ultra Hammers now. We got a new badge, Soulful Bros, for helping Hermie get the star of his Christmas tree. The star quite literally, not just figuratively, because the dude can rock on the guitar. And then, we finally began Joke's End, finishing the first segment. The first of... I'm about to say many, but I think it's 3 segments, really. But these next 2 segments are no joke. Believe you me. This dungeon is quite the tricky one. So we make it through here. This is where the real challenge starts. Look, you should probably just give up and go home. Well, if we did, we wouldn't have gotten this far. We are tenacious bastards, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, as you'll see... Oh, the glorps do take normal damage from first strike. Whatever, I guess I'm not gonna complain. And we also began using our new Bros attack of Cyclone Bros. And God, we're starting to run out of BP. I just realized that. We might want to give Luigi a syrup. I should have stocked about some syrups. Whatever. Nah, I think I'm fine. Alright, so we'll give Luigi a syrup after we kill you. There we go. So yep, we are going to continue Joke's End. And now, I'm finally going to be talking about something that has been long overdue. After I keep delaying it. After I bring up this now. So, I'm gonna get Luigi through this gate, and hit this open. And now we realize the brothers are gonna be separated for a little bit. More than a little bit. So yeah, this second portion of Joke's End people really don't like, because this is where the brothers get split up. So you are gonna be fighting enemies alone. I'm gonna do my best to not fight enemies while I'm by myself. But yup, now with the brothers separated, well, no, let me bring that up a little bit. Let me talk about the brothers being separated. This can be a little bit tricky. Like, I know that at this point you might not be super used to having the brothers being separated, so it's kind of like, you know, how do they expect me to go through all, you know, like this much of an extended dungeon with the brothers being separated? But it's, you know, it's not as bad as you would think it'd be, like, especially if you just, you know, do your best to avoid enemies. Hang on, I gotta get Mario over here now. And you just gotta remember, you know, press start to go back and forth between them. But yeah, it is kind of, oh geez, especially when I got enemies everywhere. And you kind of, you're worrying about your sanity. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I don't feel comfortable fighting all these things with Mario alone. No, damn it, I'm a man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I feel like I need to get the hell, oh shoot. Who would've, I'm warning you. You might think that's just a harmless burp. You might think that's a harmless burp, but it's more than a harmless burp. Like, my god. Okay. At least I'm attacking the clump! Alright. I'm gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna just wait for you to do that. Ah, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be really, really annoying. You know what? I'm gonna just cut away. Actually, no, let me show off what happens now. After the clump burps, it's a much stronger attack that goes slowly. So it's easier to dodge, but if it hits you, my god, it's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm gonna get the hell out. I regret nothing! Yeah, you lose coins when you run away, but it's, whatever. I was not prepared to go through that. Anyway, so now with the brothers split up. Okay, let me get Luigi back over. Why did I get him far away? Let me get Luigi back over here with the Cyma block. Which I guess it's, I think this just, yeah. Dear Mustachio Gentlemen, these are called Cyma blocks. So I think this is just teaching about it if you didn't do that extra little dungeon with the Cyma block. Hang on. No, that's okay. So then you want to press A and B at the same time, with the brothers separated, opening up Mario's path. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to say about, the bros being separated. So now begins my long-awaited tangent. No more screwing around this time. Oh, duh. Oh no, because I can just do this. No, I can just do this and then hit it like that. There we go, that's what I had to do. I know there's a later puzzle where you have to get Luigi under a barrel and you have to time it. Anyway, so, now I can finally talk about the remake to this game. That is coming out next week at the time of recording this, and by the time this goes up, it'll probably be coming out in the next few days. Oh, I guess we're playing this minigame again. Wow, if you've come all the way here, you obviously don't give up that easily. Cool. So this is a present from me to you. Press the A and B button, come back, and we're doing this minigame again from the Hooniversity. Remember this? Alright, focus time with A to Z. A to Z focus time, everybody's favorite time. Not mine, because Luigi is goofing up like you wouldn't believe. Alright, finally he gets a point. I probably screwed this up. I probably screwed this up. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Especially when the blocks are going this slowly. Like, come on. There we go. Okay. Maybe this is still doable just yet. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes, Mario, you bailed us out. You bailed us out with 1 second to go. Alright, the brothers are still gonna have to be separated. But yeah, so now, finally, time to talk about this remake. Now, we've gotten a lot more footage of this remake as time has gone on, and we've gotten a lot more information. So, I've noticed they've made quite a few changes. And I'm not sure if I'm super excited for these changes. It's a little bit, you know... First of all, they're streamlining this game a lot. Like, it's become a lot easier. Alright, you want to put fire on these things for one. I don't remember exactly what this does. I think this opens a gate or something. Oh, no, it moves that block over there. Duh, what am I thinking? Okay. So now let me get Luigi back over here. But yeah, they have streamlined it a lot. They made it a lot easier. One thing I'm not too keen on is the change to the bros attacks. First of all, they separated the regular bros attacks and the advanced commands into 2 separate attacks. And they will cost more bro points by default now. Oh, this is pretty tricky. What you want to do is you want to get Mario in control so you still have your control of Mario. And then you just press B with Luigi to have him jump, have the platform go up, and then you just control Mario from there. Alright. So that's that puzzle right there. Mario's gonna have a bit more place to go with enemies. We're gonna avoid them. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Hi. Okay, there's the Hui that I still don't need. Well, then again, it'd be nice to... Okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Now we Simon block it. Like that. Alright, so then where's the barrel? Because I know we're gonna reunite the brother. Ah, this is the puzzle I was thinking of. Okay. This is what I'm thinking of, where you want to hit with B. You want to get Luigi underneath the barrel like that. That's what it is. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. Then you have that happen. Play a little ping pong with his face. Which will... Ah! Okay, so it makes that bridge so now the brothers can reunite. Nice. Okay. But yeah, a lot of changes that I'm not super keen on. Like the fact that they really are, you know, streamlining it. And the bros attacks changing. And what I've noticed is that they've kind of, I've seen a bit of a change in the... Damn it. I got the hell out of Dodge, because I'm going to fight all these enemies when I get both bros reunited. Because it is possible to reunite them right now. In fact, I'm going to go ahead, get Luigi back up here. And then just fight these enemies on this side. So we'll just do that. And I guess, yeah, while we do that, I'll talk about, just how they've changed things. Come on, Luigi, high jump up there. There we go. But yeah, they've kind of changed, like, the expressions that some of these enemies will have. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to fight some clumps again, but whatever. This just gives us a chance to use knockback bros. But yeah, they've changed some of the expressions. Just, like, I don't really feel the cartoony vibe from it anymore. Don't get me wrong. It looks, you know, the visuals look really, really nice. Because it's a 3DS game, so its support's gonna look nice. But it's just, I don't really get that same charm. Because I kind of just feel like it's not the same, you know. Like, remakes will probably not usually capture that same charm. That's why I prefer Red and Blue over, you know, like Fire Red and Leaf Green. And that's why I prefer Gold and Silver over Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Heart Gold Soul Silver really just kind of drained the charm because it's really just streamlined. Yeah. Like, if I had to make a least favorite Pokemon game, I would say it's Heart Gold Soul Silver. But not for the gameplay. Ah, here we go. Clumps. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finally go Fire Brothers. And I'm just going to show you what happens if you hit him with Fire Brothers and not kill him. So I'm going to do maybe one more Fireball. There we go. Let's do that. So I believe... No, what? What the hell? Alright. Because there's something that happens if you hit the clump with fire. There is something that happens. What the hell? Why is it not happening then? I feel kind of bad that it's not happening. But as you'll see, clumps have a lot of HP. They are really, really difficult to take down. Alright, he's going to do his normal boom attack. Oh, Jesus Christ, he burped. Okay. Swing Brothers just to get rid of him. Let's get advanced. Or not. Damn it, that didn't work. Okay. But yeah, you see how much HP clumps have? It's nuts. Alright. I'm going to kill you. Oh, he was one attack away. Freaking of course he was one attack away. Alright. Is that going to be the end of him? No. He's gonna do his regular attack again. I'm gonna hit him with the fire, just the fire hand again. Let's goof it up. There we go, that's what happens. I think if you do enough fire damage, his hair will burn up, he'll get embarrassed, he'll run away, but you won't get the experience. So, if you just wanna, you know, get rid of them, that's up to you, but it's just, you won't get the experience. I'll just warn you about that. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, it's just, I feel like, you know, some of the soul gets drained out of it if they just change the facial expressions of the characters. Like, here's what I'm afraid of. Like, there's one scene in particular I'm thinking of. Like, obviously, you know the scene where Prince Peasley is attacking Luigi in the butt, and he's going, and Luigi's like, yeah, take it, you dirty boy, you like that, don't you? No. No, I can't. I can't. And Luigi just has that facial expression that shows that he's enjoying it a little bit too much. Like, I already made that joke. Ooh, 1-up super. Nice. But yeah, I have a feeling they're probably going to change Luigi's facial expression to show him in pain. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. It's not going to be as humorous as it used to be. Alright, because then what I wanted to do is get Luigi... No, wrong one. This was all for Chuckle Bean. Whatever. No, if it's all for a Chuckle Bean, then screw it, because then it's going to separate the brothers. Okay, I'm just going to I'm going to go back to where I need to be. Anyway, but back to talking about gameplay changes. Now, enough about the, you know, I guess the draining of the soul, which, I don't know, it's just... This game prides itself in its crazy expressions and its sense of humor. I hope they don't change that many lines. I still want Fawful to be that off-the-wall goofball idiot. From what I've seen, they haven't changed that many lines, so I'm not overly worried about it. Anime here. I guess I can just continue my tangent while while I fight these enemies. Okay. Let's... We haven't used Splash Bros in a long time. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just finish off one of these scare troopies with Splash Brothers. There we go. And then we'll Cyclone Bros the two of you. But really, there's a lot of gameplay changes which I'm not too keen on. For one major one is the fact that you cannot manually switch the brothers' positions anymore with start. That, I used to have, like, major fears about how the hell they were gonna handle, how they're gonna handle doing your powers. Like, how is Luigi gonna use his hammer? How's Luigi gonna use his Thunder Hand? Doesn't make any sense if they're gonna change it up that much. But I guess what they're probably gonna do is they're gonna have your hand powers, because they definitely have, like, your bros actions accessible to you on the bottom screen. So I guess they're just gonna have your hand powers accessible to you on the bottom screen, which... It's a little bit weird how they're handling that. I don't know, like, I'd prefer to be able to switch between both brothers. As much as I want Mario to take the lead all of the damn time, it feels weird. It feels weird that you're not gonna be able to manually switch the brother's position anymore. It doesn't feel right in my honest opinion. But, and then, of course, like the change to the bros attacks, there's one thing I noticed, is that, okay, you know, if you're gonna keep healing yourself, then screw it, it's not worth it, I'm just gonna kill you. But there's one thing I noticed, is that, oh, Mario hits level 37. There's one thing I noticed, and I think a Japanese exclusive trailer, they changed Fire Bros. They changed the mechanics of regular Fire Bros, and I'm not too excited about that. Yes, they speed it up, but then I was thinking, well, how the hell are they gonna do the advanced command? And then I remembered, wait, no, they split up advanced commands, so they're not, you know, the original Bros attack and the advanced command are two separate things. Which, again, I don't know how I feel about that. And by default, it makes you use more BP. Like, the whole point of it is, with the advanced commands, if you can get them down and use them at the same level, it rewards you by not having to use more BP. So it rewards you as the gamer, but the fact that you're using more BP regardless now, you might as well do it at a higher level, which they got rid of the levels in the first place now. Now it's just normal mode, which costs, like, the normal amount of BP. And then there's, hang on, let me get rid of you. Well, not get rid of you, let me just waste an attack. And then there's, like, easy mode, which I think costs more BP, of course. But I don't even think it does more damage, which is a little bit disappointing. So, I'm not sure I like how they're handling the bros attacks in this game. Did I kill you? No, I didn't. Is this the one that burped? Yeah, that's the one that burped. Okay, I'm gonna cut away from this battle, and then I'm gonna continue my tangent once I finish. Oh, they both burped. Jesus Christ. Alright, so once this battle is done, I'm gonna come back. So I'll see you guys once I'm done fighting. 680 experience points. If you really want to keep it going, my god, Joke's End really is the best place to grind. Like, forget Guahar Lagoon. This brings it to 11 with the grinding. It's amazing. Plus 5 HP. Good job, Luigi. We're already at level 37. It's nuts. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried about how they're gonna be handling it. Okay. No, we can't do anything about that yet. Okay, timer's at 16 minutes. I think what we'll do is we'll probably, because we're coming up to the end of it now, because I think once we go through here, yeah. Oh man, cut it out! You're the most stubborn people I know. No girls would ever like you. I thought girls liked stubbornness. Have I been doing it wrong all these years? Okay, let's just clear out the room really quickly before we end off the episode. And I guess I can just voice more of my concerns about the remake. it's just, I don't know. A lot of you guys are probably going to tell me that, you know, having easy modes in games is not a bad thing. And sure, but it's just, my thought is this. If kids in 2003 could figure it out, what's stopping kids from 2017 from figuring it out? Like, this game's not hard. This game's really not that difficult. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, sure, I can see where Nintendo's coming from, because, you know, as time goes on, it's like kids just get more distracted by other things, and it's like, if they think a game's too hard, they're not going to be really enticed to complete it, but this game's not that hard to begin with. I didn't struggle with this game when I played it for the first time in, like, 2003, 2004, and friends that I had didn't struggle with this game. This game's not hard, and I think just to make it easier, it seems a little bit unnecessary. But that's just me. Like, me, again, I've been playing video games since I was 6 years old, so I'm no greenhorn. So maybe I can see, like, maybe a feature like that would be good for kids, maybe like my little nephews. Maybe like my little nephews would appreciate an easy mode like that. They're good at games, don't get me wrong, but it's just maybe a game like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, because they're not really RPG players. So it would definitely be a bit of a different ball game for them. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is get you back on the ground. Kill you. And then you're gonna revive somebody. I'm gonna revive the other paratrooper. Okay, this actually gives me a good chance then to use, Cyclone Bros right now. So I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna go ahead and Cyclone Bros you. I don't really need that much more experience points. Jesus Christ, Luigi back down to 8 Bros points. See what I mean? Like, when you're spamming your Bros attacks, you're gonna be running out. Oh, that'll do it. Alright. I'm only getting 536. I still have my bonus ring, right? Yeah, I do. Whatever. Anyway, so, with all of that done... Wait, hold on, let me just double check something that didn't look right on the thing. No, that was my defense. What am I... Sorry about that. We'll get to Chuckle Bean, and then, I think we're gonna end it off here. Yeah, we made a lot of progress in Joke's End. Honestly, we don't have that much left. Because as you'll see, we just gotta go through this whole puzzle here, go back up here, and then here's the end of Joke's End. So there's not that much left, so I think I'm gonna be doing that in the next episode. But yeah, for now we're gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.